I'm talking in the car. It's really like it's really what do you call it? Loud and busy here in the corner. Um oh come on, phone. Now I forgot what I wanted to talk about in the camera time. Medicine. We are doing things that we are not aware of that we are doing. And sometimes it's also because we are under the influence of things that we don't know that we forget that we are under, especially coffee. If we don't have that coffee fix, it's just like cigarette high, like the cigarette fix. If you don't have your coffee, you're gonna be a bitch. If you don't have your cigarette, you're gonna be a bitch. If you don't have your nap, you're gonna be a bitch. And you forgot you didn't have your nap. You forgot you didn't have your morning coffee because you were stressed out. You forgot you didn't do it. Certain things throughout the day you will forget. You will forget that you didn't take a smoke break when you're supposed to. That's why when people have like OCD, everyone looks at them like they're crazy or like mental or something. No, they are on the right track. They are onto something. I rather no. They know what they're fucking doing. They are repeating everything. They just need someone to tell them and confirm what they are doing is true and relax. It's okay. It's okay. You're here. You're in the moment. You can relax. Baby steps. Baby steps. Add something to it. If you don't like it, don't do it. Think about it. Write it down. If your OCD is that bad, it's okay. I rather have OCD than some of the other things I've seen, or like I don't know. It's like you pick your poison, you pick your disease. Um, like diabetes. Like I was just born to have diabetes. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. Like as sad as that is, like I can change, I can do as much as I want, but I'm gonna die of something else. You could do whatever you want, and cancer is just gonna take you anyways. It could be skin cancer, it could be bone cancer, it could be anything. It's all in your mindset, your thought process. You could be 100 years old and not really live like how you wanted to live your life. You had your what ifs. And there's some it's all a personal journey. It's all how you want to live that long. Did you intend to live that long? Did you want to live that long? Did you ever think about that you wanted to live that long? What's the reason, purpose? Um, you just need to find people that are going on the same track. They're the same path, the same current that you are going in. Not many people are doing that. And now that I looking into it more, like the shaman and all that stuff, like everyone wants to do it. Everyone's all right. Good. Okay, then that's fine. I changed my mind. I don't want to do it. I'm ready to die now. I'm done. I want you boys. I'm still in the car talking, wanting to go out, but I'm like, it's so comfortable in here and so peaceful. I mean, it's loud, but it's peaceful. Channeling is so tiring. I wonder if I snore. I have not stayed up that long to see my videos. I end up falling asleep. And then I just end up talking again to myself. Same bullshit, same thing. Because it's my own world. Pushed everybody out. No one wants to help me. No one wants to see. But I'm seeing your pain, but you don't want to see my pain. Well, fuck you too then. Just watch. My dad said, yeah, like unfinished business on the side. Yeah, that's so weird. Coca-Cola, Bella. That is the first that I saw. You can look all big and buff and tough and like a soldier, whatever a soldier might look like. But no one ever thought to look into a child and see a soldier and a child. All the things that they have to see and hear and process. It's a lot. And we've already been through that process. And you wonder how come certain kids are a little bit more advanced than others. Then you have to look in reincarnation. Coming back. The deja vus, the been here before. You know, the coming to all together shit. Lauren Tapia held a bunch of people. It was hard to let my voice go like that in that memory, and trying to have people to help me, and I didn't have any help. Suicide is prevented, depression is prevented, corruption is definitely prevented when you speak out. And I'm speaking out, and look at, they don't like it. Even the tarot readers, they don't like it. Ooh, they don't. They're losing money. And they're dropping like flies. Karma. And then they're like, oh, you're witchcraft, this and that. Dude, it's not my fault you weren't listening to your cards. Like, the reason why you're channeling is because, and you're getting it and you're spot on and you are correct, and you're not where you're supposed to be and you keep complaining and you are not doing it for free right now, and you've been doing it for quite some time. 224. It's a rainbow track. And you're not understanding that the cards come alive like as you're, it's bingo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A lot of gods are horribly mad. Hermes keeps popping in. Hermes keeps coming in right now. He's like, I got something for you. But it's a surprise. Like, I don't like. So, damn. I need a new wig. I miss my black Ariel one. Damn, freaking. That I had to talk about too. It's like ET. I went to a party. I can handle my drink. I know how to. I wasn't even drinking a lot because I knew I was at a party. So I didn't drink a lot purposely. It's like that ET moment where ET's drinking the beer and Elliot feels it. Holy crap. And I'm in the cold, freezing cold, thinking that the cold's gonna like help me stay up and help me stay alert. Um, Whatever I did and planned out, it just, I had to learn. I had to learn certain people that you meet like right away were waiting for you, and you just have to figure out your way out of that maze. So, this Edgar person that I met at the bar, I told him I was doing witchcraft. I told him I'm doing all this shit. He didn't believe me. I don't believe all that. All right. I totally understand you. But this is my job. This is my life. This is real life here. He doesn't care to see it. And he's doing, to me, he's doing good for himself. He's working harder than what he needs to. He's actually killing himself faster. He looks fucking hella older than what he really is. And his girl just like totally took advantage of him not being like 100% there because of his PTSD. Like, that dude has so much PTSD on him. It is unfucking believable. Some of these people that have been in jail for a long period of time, and these kids that don't know that they have PTSD and they do. Like, I'm looking at these guys' eyes, and then like for instance, Wacko, um, uh, Marie, like, you are going to experience some hard shit in your life, but if you know how to smile at the end of the day, and if you know how to laugh at yourself at the end of the day, and know that fuck, you just went through some shit, and you feel good about yourself, that is a moment that should be celebrated. That is a moment where you need to honor yourself and be like, yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want at that time. You deserve it. However that might be, however that celebration might look like. That can look like an extra like 15 minutes set aside. That can look like a walking in the park, jogging an extra 5 minutes, eating a donut or something, getting Starbucks, just, or dancing. However you choose your celebration, It's like your poison, you pick your poison. But just know, like, in those celebrations are going to come, and each time is that celebration going to end up drinking like the same drink, same alcohol drink, or is it going to lead into something different? Like, experiment with the celebrations that you have in your moment. Like your birthday, think about your birthday. Each theme, each birthday is different. Each year you are different. Each theme should be different. A tree, you grow. Each tree will look different each year. It has a ring. Like, everything has a ring. Oh, cool. Um, ducks. Holy shit, the ducks. How my babies. Yeah. So, forgot what I was gonna say. It's calling. Ducks. I miss my babies. I don't need to think. I don't think I need to talk anymore. Like, I'm in pain. Everyone knows it, and I'm done. Like, only you know. Your lies are stopping you. If you lie, you're stopping yourself, and you're stopping whoever you're telling that lie to. Every time you are spreading that lie, you're stopping someone from growing. So therefore, everyone has stopped growing because they heard a lie about me. They cannot proceed on. So meanwhile, that's getting taken care of. Another thing is happening because that lie wasn't supposed to be there. Those people were not supposed to be where they're supposed to be because they're supposed to grow. So the people that didn't lie are catching on to those other people, are like, what's wrong with you? What's happening? So they're all gonna find out what's going on. Um, Block one fire truck. The time is 8:19. 18 to 12. So tired. Music. I just feel bad that our ancestors didn't have any. They were forced alone in silence. And I know what my aunts were saying was that it's not going to work out with the Indian and the, like, my boys are not going to be recognized from the tribe. So until I get a full on divorce, then I can proceed on doing that. Because if the government wants their way, if I fight money, then he gets that benefit. And then he spreads his bullshit more, his lies more. While here I am working out, working my hardest, not going anywhere. I made sure what I was doing as a mom, I made sure, like, if I was a guy, I was having that mindset. In that mindset, if I was a guy, can I pull my own thing? Oh yeah, I can. My dad. My dad didn't do what he did to me when I was little, then I would have never have done this shit. I guarantee it. I got a couple of neighbors that had to remember me on that street, on that Imperial Street. I was fucking loud as fuck. And I keep thinking about Bruce. Like, my baby, I have, like, everyone has kids. Like, have you ever had to get rid of a dog like 3 times? I got a puppy. I always wanted a dog. And my dad was saying all these things, and I was trying to get my life together, and I thought having a dog would be good and it's going to be okay, you know? So I saved up money and got my boys and I, before my dad passed, a dog, a puppy. And I said it was I lied and said it was a black retriever, a black Labrador. And my dad was like, "Oh, that's so cool," you know. My mom's like, "That's a big dog. We don't need a big dog." And Bailey, was it? I don't remember if they were. No, they were dead already. I think Bailey, Lady, they were gone. So we only had Puppy and Sammy, I believe. Um, but so my dad ends up finding the paws out. He goes, "Those are big paws. That's not a lab. What kind of dog is that?" um, it's a Great Dane, Dad. And then he's like, I knew I got him with that. And the grandkids. So he was just like, I wanted to train that dog properly. And I knew that I could do that if I did it with a cat. If I can train cats, then I can train a fucking dog. But the problem is that the dogs, that just because that dog was my dog for my kids and for reasons to benefit my family, my parents did not take me respectfully as that. They took it as their dog too. that they didn't respect my dog, meaning they did not treat my dog as a child either. They did not um, give my dog the proper respect, like with food or begging, or like don't eat in front of somebody if you don't have any of yourself either. There's a reason why a dog is begging for food. Share, you know. um I've never, like with my cat Blackie, I've never had a problem. Like, I've always shared, asked if she wanted anything. Like, it was that type of a relationship with an animal you have to have. So the names that were given were, I think Anthony wanted to name him Robot, and Colin wanted to name him Ketchup. And then his final name ended up being Bruce, from after the shark from Nemo. To me, it's like Bruce was like a, and his dad. Was his mom? No, his dad's name is Zeus. So Bruce's dad's name is Zeus, and I'm like, that is. You can't have a robot name. but but after I chose Bruce, I'm like, Robot is your middle name. And with Colin, I'll follow up with Ketchup. My kids. And Anthony, I remember at one point you liked peanut butter jelly sandwich, peanut butter and jelly sandwich with cheese, with sliced cheese. And I couldn't do it. I made it for you. And I'm like, you cannot eat this. Like, it's grossing me out. Like, ugh, I couldn't do it. And you're like, Mom, I can do it. I want it. I want it. I go, are you experimenting with food? What's going on? You're just like, you just like it. And I couldn't do it. I'm like, here, you do the cheese. I can't do the cheese part because I just feel like I'm making you like eat something you don't want to eat because I can't eat it. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich with Kraft sliced cheese. Yeah, that's like, all right. It was a phase that you went through. So, in my weirdness of, all right, you're just experimenting with your taste buds. I just, I don't know. I'm just gonna watch you because I don't know if that is going to do anything. At the time, like, where is it gonna go? Where is it gonna lead? It led to you wanting to cook and explore into food more. So I was happy about that. But for me, being worried and gagging and just like, I can't do it, but you can do it. I let you do it. I didn't say, no, you can't do it. Because it's something that you wanted to do. So you do it. I'm sorry, but there's certain things that you gotta do, things that I will not be going to. So, like, certain things that my dad does is he comes in and goes because he knows that I don't want him here around. Like, certain people that I'm around, uh, he knows. But when danger comes, he comes up. He's here now, like in a strong way. He's here and he's showing me through the pumps. He's showing me through numbers. So I'm scared to whoever I meet. I just know death is like near because I want you boys. So it's like a black fly. Yeah, I need to pay attention because I'm not used to my scooter right now. It's been a while. Um, what else? What else? What else can I ramble about? I have no idea. We shall see how long these videos will be. Channeling. Oh yeah. I gotta go to the park and talk to somebody that passed away over there. And who's ever killing the animals over there just keeps doing it. And then they're saying it's new. And there's a homeless guy walking. I wonder if he sees my scooter. My mom keeps talking about him. Like, which homeless man? Because there's a bunch of homeless men. And just because they're rude doesn't mean that they're like that. Again, it's the pills that they're on. It's the bullshit that people are telling them. It's the medication. It's the doctors. It's the trauma. It's the PTSD. It's the if you give that person the right treatment, and the right treatment is no pills, detox, outdoor nature, let alone shower, food, clean water, fresh fruits, vegetables, music, books, free education for them on how they decide on how they want to heal. You don't need to drug them. You don't need to have any drugs. Casting something. To prevent your gas thing open, you take time checking on your car. You take time checking on the things that you like, and you cherish the details. The details of your life is important. Not everyone can do it. I understand. Not everyone is here for that. Not everyone. There's a place in. Like, how'd you get here? Did you come here on a plane, train? Plane, trains, on it's on some boat, ship. How did you get here? Which ship did you take? Because when you're reincarnated, it's different for everybody. Like, which is the recent memory that you can think back? How healed are you of a person that is willing to go back into your history to find out why you don't want to be in a certain place for very long? I need to be with my kids. I don't like this time away from my kids. It's a year already. I still don't like it. I don't like it. But I gotta be happy about the eyeing. Alright. See you in a bit.